that might critically hurt the flow of the match, and they just haven't seen it.
Can you take us back? And Daisy Mama, I promise I'm coming to your super chat. What would it look like with you being an agent for a Cena Orton match? The three of you sitting down, what does that process look like talking through it? Are you in the lead? Is it John and him and all three of you just kicking ideas off each other? What does that look like?
I listen. Basically just listen to what they're thinking and the way they're going to structure it. And at some point they will probably ask me, what do you think? And I will have an answer because I pay attention what they're talking about and how they're structuring the match and all those things. I don't just butt in and say, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd do this unless it's something that might critically hurt the flow of the match and they just haven't seen it. And maybe if you bring it up, they go, oh, okay, I didn't think about that. Those guys were all great and would take not criticism, but ideas, plug them in. I think they respected my opinion that I'd been there, done that, drew a few bucks myself over the years. It's part of that Horseman gig. It's still around, you know. So yeah, those guys were great businessmen. This will be interesting to see where they go with John.
And they were students of the game, so they knew how to structure. And they're the pros pro, and they know what they're doing, the storytelling aspect. So, in your job, it's got to be pretty easy to be able just to be there as a sounding board.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like I was responsible for anything. I had a couple of ideas that maybe they plugged in, and yeah. I mean, it's just a pleasure to watch them put it together and go out and execute it.
On the promotional cover work, it's in St. Louis, his hometown. You got to think it's going to be Cena. So Backlash is the next pay-per-view. Orton was on the promotional cover work. It's in St. Louis, his hometown. You got to think it's going to be Cena and Orton. So Daisy Mama, here she is. She says, do you think Orton will dethrone Cena's title run?
I don't think so. I think because if you do that and Cena's no longer the champion, I think you lose a lot of luster on whatever matchup is after that. I mean, if you have Randy go over, then the whole direction changes. I think, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I think you just stick with John.
Strong as a strong heel through the end of the, through with all these great babyface matchups.
Just let him run the table as far as maintaining the championship until he's ready to retire. And then whatever that last match is, that's where you that's where you do that Spinebuster and you have a new champion who's 112.
I love it. I love it. I love it. 900 miles from normal. Put in the chat. Guys, I got to put you on mute. I haven't seen Raw. I haven't seen Sunday's WrestleMania. Arn, give me the forehand when you move on to another subject. We are off. We are off what we were just talking about, 900 miles. You're good. But just know, if people ask questions, we're going right back to it. And plus, you're reading the group chat. I mean, the chat here. Everybody's making comments.